Reach, guys! Today we got some special content for you guys. Yeah, today we're not doing the same thing than every day. I got a surprise for you. Shoot these. Not for real though, I hope you guys are having a great fucking day, and what we're actually gonna do today is I'm gonna be playing a game off stream, recording it, and basically going really in depth about what I do and how I play that and blah blah blah, how I lane, how I do this. Basically you're gonna be in my mind while I'm playing and like thinking out loud and just giving you guys tips. So this isn't much for entertaining, this is more for educational purposes, and we'll definitely be doing more videos like that in the future, covering more matchups and more scenarios. I'm gonna give you guys a lot of giveaway, a lot of stuff. Gonna be doing that really soon as a thank you for always being here, for supporting me, and we're almost at 400k subs, so thank you so much guys. And if you did like the video, then I don't give a fuck about the like button. Actually, I don't want to be like every other YouTuber, so you know what, just don't hit the dislike button and we good. If you can sub though, that really does help. Thank you so much for watching the video, and we'll jump right into it. All right guys, I'm gonna talk about the runes and everything a little later. I'm more gonna talk about matchup because lane is coming in and minions are coming in first, and the team comps obviously. They don't have much, like they don't have a knockout for Yasuo. They only have a frontliner. Their comp isn't that good. Our comp is kind of the same. It's like a backline comp where I'm like the only person that really goes in, which is really not that good for me. But anyways, Yasuo matchup. You lose this matchup unless the person in front of you doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. As Yasuo has lane control, push power, extra farm power. Like you can shove the minions and go farm the jungle while I'm like still farming the minions and stuff like that. His wind wall is a really high counter to your W, which is like your main source of trading, and his all-in hurts more than yours as he has a lot more attack speed. So the matchup is pretty hard. You want to play passive, and your goal is to try and set up a freeze like this one, close to your tower. The thing is, Yasuo's will always push, and they always beat you in an all-in, right? So if you're too far from your tower, it's really easy for them to trade with you. Well, when I'm here right now, he can't trade with me. Like he can eat a minion and try to Q me, right? But even if he hits, that's not much damage. Well, if I'm really far forward, he can like dash the minion, then do a really big all-in, right? And that's what you want to avoid against Yasuo, those big all-ins that you cannot take with your low attack speed. So for now, we're just gonna try to freeze the wave close to us every time. And all he can do is trade with me like this, hitting Qs here and there, which is fine. It's not much of a big deal. Alright, we have same CS, and to this day I'm still freezing. The thing is, it's a really good way to get your jungler a gank for you and get free kills as well, as Yasuo doesn't have much escapes. But I have a Nunu, and Nunus aren't really focused on ganks sometimes. Maybe not this one at least. Because Yasuo has been free to gank for a while. Like if I had a jungler, an aggressive jungler like Graves or anything, and Yasuo would have probably not had flash by now. Surprised. I didn't see my electrocute damage going. Okay, that's a bad fight. I don't have my W, I don't have my cooldowns, so... And Kindred does a lot more damage than Nunu too. Those trades he's taking are pretty bad. Knowing that he has no pots anymore and I have 3. That's like the only good thing, and the only reason why this lane isn't terrible is because you always have 2 pots more than Yasuo. If we were to have the same pots, you'd never win a Yasuo lane ever. He just used his wind wall on a normal Q, so I'm gonna look to take the shield. He's dead. That was really not smart to... The thing is, if you're gonna play Yasuo, you shouldn't wind wall when your passive is up. Because you want your passive to take the damage, and then you use the wind wall for the next damage, and then your passive comes back again, right? It's kind of like efficient way of playing. He just wind walled while having the passive, and he didn't even wind wall my W. He just wind walled the regular Q. If a Yasuo does that and wastes his W, then you actually do win the all-in. Because your W, if it hits, does so much damage. But that's the thing, usually you're not supposed to hit him. You're not supposed to be able to. But he made a mistake, so you collapse on it. This is pretty much how this lane goes. You don't get to decide what is gonna happen. You just gotta freeze always and every day and play that slow and wait for the Yasuo himself to make mistakes, because you can't beat him in a fair fight. He needs to make that mistake. Or you wait for your jungler to gank, because he's really easily gankable and you can't get ganked. Anyways, move out to the runes a little bit. As you can see, I went sorcery. To be fair, I actually hate sorcery on Zed. I hate everything. I'm okay with resolve, but I wish I could always play precision rather. Sorry, because like that fat attacks, you get 23% attack speed playing resolve. I mean, sorry. I'm gonna shove this because my Rune wants help in the jungle. So I'm just gonna shove and then I can rotate. We'll keep talking about the runes a little later. I'm gonna go backwards because they keep going backwards themselves. Take this and maybe I can get a free kill. I'm gonna reset the aggro. And here we go, dude. Perfect. Now we're into a double kill plus the Fire Drake. I'm gonna be taxing this guy because it's solo queue. I shouldn't be taking this farm at all. I don't really care, to be fair. I'm back. I don't think they need me. I want to be efficient. They can fight the Yasuo by themselves in a 3v1. I could just back and get to mid lane. It's gonna be an armor boots game, even though they have a fiddlestick, and I'm not gonna be building QSS. So back to the runes. When you go precision, you get 23% attack speed, and it's pretty fat in my opinion, because the thing is, Zed's attack speed is terrible. One of the worst. His basic attack animation, his attack speed is like one of the worst in this game. So that extra attack speed feels so nice when you go precision. But also I feel like Triumph is literally worth more than any other rune that you can find in any other tree. But because I don't want to build Black Lever, I'm just not gonna take precision because I need that 30% CDR minimum. At least 40% would be great, to be fair. That's what I would like to have. But you cannot play with 20. You need at least 30. So Yomu's Dusk plus Transcendence, you get 30. And this is why I go for those runes. Even though I actually don't like it. Alright, well, my ult is coming up, so my kill pressure is also coming up a little bit. He has no bots anymore. I'm gonna try, like, playing a little more aggressive now. Still the same thing, still freezing, as he gives you the same advantages that he used to. You see, like, right now he could be harassing me, but he just can't when the wave is here. And that kind of fucks Yasuo. You do the same thing against a lot of matchups, like Talon, Akali. All those matchups, you can't beat them early. So, like, if you just freeze where they can't really do anything to you, you insta-win. Now, I decided to do something else, actually, here. I'm not actually gonna play the lane, I'm gonna roam. Ooh, I was gonna roam top lane, but I don't see the point anymore. To be fair, I'm pretty sure I can kill Mundo because he has no armor and he just ulted. So I'm gonna go for it since I'm here. This better work. Oh, he's TPing bot lane. Oh, that's sad. That's really sad. I'm just missing CS for no reason right now. That's what I'm doing. Don't give the kill to Yasuo. Oh, yes, flash. Oh. Oh. I think he's alive, right? Oh, that actually killed him. Okay, well, that's both sums though. We'll shove this and go for something. I can definitely easily kill him. He has R and everything, but I have sums. I just need vision on Kindred. That Kindred won't be topside. Reason is... Oh, I'm getting ganked by Fiddlestick. No, I'm not. Oh, I'm just gonna gank him, actually. I think he did get a ward, so he doesn't know. Oh, he doesn't. Alright, we're done. A lot of roaming this game, a lot of just kills for free. So I was gonna say, the Kindred cannot be top lane because she ganked top lane, right? Which usually means that she farmed the top side, she got everything, and then she ganked top lane. So when she dies or she goes back, you shouldn't expect the jungler to go back top side because the chances are... Are you serious right now? Oh my god, are you fucking serious right now? Oh my god, dude. I have vision. Ugh. I should have warded that bush. I'm being stupid. If I just trinketed this, I wouldn't have trolled that hard. I flashed out of the bush and I lost vision again. It was disgustingly badly played. That was just terrible. Alright, well, now Youmuu's versus Dustblade. I have the choice to buy both. The question is which one I want the most. Youmuu's is better for roaming, while Dusk is better for 1v1ing. Because that Yasuo is doing decent, I kinda wanna just kill him, right? Despite me just using my both Sam. So I'm gonna go for the Dusk. I usually like to play Youmuu's a lot more, because kill pressure isn't something that you have a lot in lane, but the Yasuos don't build armor anymore nowadays, so you do have some sort of kill pressure. Alright, well, let's see it. I missed my Q. I don't think he would have died if I hit it, but he would have been 1 HP. Both bots are gonna go down here, and he's probably not gonna go up to full HP either. It's pretty good. I didn't get the kill, but I got a lot of pressure. I'm gonna use that pressure to impact the map. See, like, this Yasuo can't move around anymore, but I know the red buff is coming up for this guy, so I'm gonna ask Nunu to help me out on that one. Or she's gonna go bot to help her team, so I'm gonna try to... Oh, she had that red trinket, so she knew I was there. It's still fine, because she should have been able to help her team bot lane against that dive, but I blocked her from there. So I basically used that pressure against Yasuo to let my team be able to make a good dive bot lane and get first blood tower. You don't gotta greed, right? You don't gotta, like, not because you got your laner to 1 HP that you wanna, like, stay there and kill him. At the end of the day, you don't have ignite, you don't have flash, you don't have ult anymore, so it's most likely that you're probably just gonna die trying to kill him getting ganked because you're exposed to the gank. Hit it, buddy. I don't know how much damage you think I do, but yeah. Man. Fuck. I had to move away from the Nado in case, and then the Fiddle showed up, so I couldn't really get the kill, sadly. Unlucky there. Oh, he's still in here. I'll make him miss the cannon. I'm not gonna push until this cannon dies. There we go. Gotta be careful about Fiddlestick's ult. I know he's around here. Ooh, let's go, dude. I got it. He's so mad right now. Yikes. Alright, nice. Alright, all I want to do is just keep shoving. Shoving, and then invading their jungle, or rotating, or helping my team get pressure. I don't really care about what this Yasuo does. He ignited me. The fuck? Alright. It's funny how Kindred is sitting mid lane right now, doing absolutely nothing. I can actually 2v1 them. Pretty sure Kindred does have ulti though. Am I dead? Oh, those minions too. 2 HP. Ooh, that was fucking close. That would have been saddening, dude. That would have been sad if I died there. Alright, that's nice. Good plays, good plays. At the end of the day, I'm not killing Yasuo, alright, but I'm putting him low enough so he has to back because he can't do anything to help his team. And at that point when you do that, it's just... That Kindred was forced to stay mid lane and come and help him, and it's just a lot of pressure you give to your team. Extra farming to be able to buy my Yomus right away. Oh, actually I had it right away. Nice. Now that I buy it, I have my double lethality items. I'm gonna swap Trinket as I don't need this anymore. I'm gonna go more for the denial vision because I want to be like hanging in their jungle, clearing their wards, and still always, it's always just a matter of pressure. There's always another part of the game. This is not early game anymore. Towers are down, people are rotating. So what you want to do is you want to give your mid lane to AD carry. Why would you even try that? Oh my god, I missed. Why would you even try that? That's so dumb. You were never able to kill me 1v1 with your ult. But now you don't have it. Alright then. I don't know, that Kindred play was terrible. And I didn't have my W. If I had my W, I would have straight up one-shot her. I needed to wait for it. Oh well. Yeah, so when you have a bait, you want to let your AD carry mid. Reason is, you want your support to also be mid. If you send your AD carry bot lane, your support has to be bot lane, which means that the top side map won't have wards, because your support has the wards, right? So like, if your support is in the mid lane, he can help the top lane, he can help the bot lane, and your AD carry is safe farming. Well, if your AD carry is bot lane, whatever, as soon as the support leaves, anybody can kill him. Because it's an AD carry, right? I'm probably just gonna go Edge of the Night. They don't have much armor. It's either I go LDR right here or Edge of the Night, and I don't think I need LDR. It's better than lethality items once people have armor item. And 3 of them do have armor item, but very little, so it's actually more worth to go LDR, but Edge of the Night works fine against their comp. I'm just gonna get this first. So yeah, you do that, you let your AD carry go mid, and you take side. You either go top or bot, you shove the wave, and then you see what you are gonna do, right? See if you're gonna go for the tower, see if you're gonna rotate to help your team, see if you're gonna just hide and make a catch. But ultimately, you wanna go side first, get a wave, get pressure through that, and then decide what to do. You don't play a ram, right? You don't go mid lane when your AD carry is already there, just because you were a mid laner. Now I shoved my wave. I'm mid lane because people went side, right? I have to be here. I shoved my wave. I'm just gonna go for a flank. Oh, hard one. This is bad. I'm dead. That Yasuo window fucked me, dude. It literally fucked me. I didn't kill the fiddle instantly. This is why I won't Edge of the Night. So that I don't get CC'd for no reason. If the fiddle just died instantly, I would have been able to kill everyone. Not the Mendo, but everyone else. Sadly, he didn't. Oh well. Oh, that's a fire Drake. Shit, dude, I kind of threw. I mean, we're fine, but that's a big deal to lose a fire. If I knew, I wouldn't have risked the play and just waited. Damn. But the game is going pretty good. As long as you're kind of fed with Zed, you have a lot of say in the game. Everyone is one-shottable. These two are really easily one-shottable. This guy, though, this guy's rushing GA right away. Well then. Guess I was wrong. The last Whisper, the LDR was better to rush right now. Now that I see that Yasuo, it would have been better against 3 of them. While it's still being pretty good. It's still as good as Edge of an Eye or any other lethality item if you don't have any armor. Just you don't get CDR or HP or whatever stat you get. Alright, I got pressure side lane again, and then now I decide again that I don't want to go for the tower, but I'd rather go for flank or rotating or making a play. Mainly because we're not really pushing a tower for me to go for a tower, right? I need my team to be doing something if I want to go for the tower. I think this is warded. So I'm gonna path this way like this. Oh, this isn't warded. This is great. I can't kill him. Can't quite. I'm gonna look for where it's warded and where it's not. Doesn't look like there's a ward here. Perfect. Alright. My team is still doing Baron. Kindred is probably on this side. Can I get help somehow? Alright, we got Baron, we got all the kills. That was perfect. Just straight up zoning the whole team while my team was doing Baron. Without even dying. This is perfect. Even if I did die, it'd still be worth, you know, making sure that your Baron isn't contested is priority, even if you run it down. Especially if you already killed somebody. That guy has no ult, and I have my ult already, so I'm just quickly gonna get free gold. If I could hit my Qs. Oh my god, those Qs, dude. What happened? Fast recall, just get me out. I'm gonna switch order. I have a lot of gold, so I'm just gonna start with this because I realized that it's better at this point. So I'll go Edge of the Night first to do the damage to this guy, and the Mundo especially. Right now, I think I do true damage to anybody that does not own armor. This is when you become really strong. When you have 2 lethality items and LDR, you're like so strong. And it's beautiful. But you're hella squishy and you have no sustain, so gotta be decent at the game. It still really prones like very shit gameplay of using WWR once you're fed a Z, killing somebody in the team fight, and you know. Still kind of don't like how the items are in the meta. It just trades like, it just gives you the shittiest early game and early mid game ever. And then if you do get fed, then you'd like kill people really easily from very far. I don't know. Holy shit, what is this Mundo damage right now? What is this Mundo damage? He spent half HP in my ass. I'm actually be able to just win right away. Oh! Okay. I didn't expect that one. But I'll take it. Oh! I one-shot him. No! I died. Holy shit. This game was pretty fun. It was short though. It's like every game in Dispatch at this point. Everything snowballs so easily. You win early game, you win everything. It's just free. GG, well played. That was a good game. I definitely didn't clarify everything and anything, but I'm definitely gonna be doing some more of these anyways to get more of the scenarios that could be happening in your games for you guys to know how you should be thinking about it. And again, in a lot of examples, like freezing lane and everything. Those, if you're not like in high or low, you're not gonna necessarily need them, or they won't matter as much. Simply because if you face a really good mid laner, they will always at 100% time freeze the lane straight up from level 1. They won't hit you, they won't hit no minions, so that if you do trade with them with Q, you push the wave and they freeze and your last lane right away from level 1, because Zed's lane is terrible. In lower elo, you will never see that happen. People don't know this, don't know lane control, don't know how to abuse it, don't know how to abuse weaknesses of champions. So you should still try to freeze, as it's just better for your kit and your champion, even if the person you're facing isn't gonna set a freeze herself. Because that's the thing, the most important thing, the reason why you want to freeze is because they're gonna freeze, but it doesn't work like that if you're not in high elo, right? They're not gonna freeze, they're probably gonna push, everyone does that, so you should be fine, but you should still try to freeze it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please let me know in the comment section if you guys did enjoy this content. I'm really interested to know whether you guys like it or not, see if it is worth it to do some more in the future, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.